What up, everybody? T-Biz here, and yeah, we've got some new Masters of the Universe Wave 2, new for 2020. The Many Faces we have. We have Many Faces and at least one more tonight to check out and get into. But yeah, I'm not going to get into a convoluted history of Many Faces. You can go to a lot of other videos to see that. I just want to pretty much pop this sucker open, compare them to the vintage, and just, check them out. Like I said before in many videos, I don't have the classics anymore, so it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and check this sucker out. Here's in the box. Awesome Town, USA. Turn head for 3 different faces, which is awesome. And here's some more info. Got a little, if I can get rid of the glare, we got a little backstory. And the actor Many Faces changes his face to portray different roles on stage and in battle. And then you have Orko back there, Tila, King Randor, and Queen Marlena. So yeah, there he is with his beast face. I guess about to battle Skeletor? That's weird. Because we got well, not Skeletor, but there's Orko looking pretty much Orko, but yeah, and Tila's not, I don't know. But yeah, there's like Skeletor's hand, weird. Anyways, but yeah. There's some more look at the Wave 2. And we're still gonna have Skeletor and He-Man, obviously. Turn, he's human. Turn, he's a robot. And turn, he's a monster. So yeah, awesome. Let's go ahead and I'll shut up and rip this sucker open. Here we have them, folks. New Many Faces, Origin style. So this is really cool. Like my friend Writer Origin said, the sculpt on his trapjaw seems kind of soft, and I could see that. But yeah, you don't have nipples actually on this version compared to the old version. Hose details a little different. Paint details are a little bit spotty, but they're not. It's not too horrible, but not too great. But it is what it is, because the originals were done really well. The paint and everything really nice. But I still, we can't just I'm not going to grade this figure either, because I really don't believe in grading figures. I think that's stupid. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I know I hated getting graded for art when I was in school, and I just hate grading things. I don't know. I think it's lame. But anyways, looks like we got a different style blaster. It's kind of the same, kind of not the same, but yeah. A little smaller maybe. Details are a little bit different. But kind of the same. Just a little, I don't know, a little smaller, but a little bit, yeah. Different, yeah. Yeah, not bad. That's cool. And check out our gimmick from Robot the Monster. And yeah, I would say these are pretty much soft sculpts. Back to human. To Robot the Monster. But yeah. Yeah, there are some paint blemishes and stuff like that, but I don't mind it. I don't know. I like these. These are cool. I'm a sucker for anything He-Man, as long as it's not like modern day Star Wars stuff, because they really ruined that crap. But yeah, we've got an ankle cut, obviously. And I have no need to want to pop this guy apart, like his boots and stuff like that, because we all know they're interchangeable. That's fine. Blah, blah, blah. That's cool. But I have no need to want to interchange these figures, just because I'd like to leave them the way they are. Just because I like the characters the way they are. I'm not trying to mash them up with anybody else. And yeah, oh, rad, and you could turn his head, so that's a plus. So because there's always going to be people in the collecting community nowadays that are going to nitpick, and gripe, complain, this and that. We got purists, this and that, old school people, new school people. I consider myself pretty old school since day one. Since the first time I saw the commercial for Castle Grayskull, I've been a fan. So yeah, I really like this figure. It's awesome. It poses really well. This is rad. And yeah, I like that. That's rad. That's cool. That's cool with me. That's fine. I know it's not Marvel Legends perfect or whatever like that. Even Marvel Legends aren't that perfect, but that is cool for me. But this was also cool for me back in the day. And what's cool is I've had a couple different Many Faces. The one I have right here actually comes with the weapons. And the one I had originally that I got from TGNY back in the day, which I had to buy this one on eBay, but the one I had when I was a kid, if I can just get it out, yeah, came with the one I bought at TGNY, which is kind of like a Kmart back in the 80s. actually came with the weapons, the extra weapons. So that was really cool. And these extra weapons still work with these figures. So yeah, they still work. So yeah, you can totally. I mean, yeah, let's go and hook them up. Yeah, why not? Let's see if, because I know I've used the sword with Tila. So yeah, so that's awesome. So he can use the laser rifle if he wants to. So that's pretty rad. That is awesome. I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. I like this figure. It's awesome. Yeah, the paint, there's a little bit to be desired on the paint and stuff like that, but as far as the posability goes, because people are always going to grab, they're always going to complain, this and that, I don't like these cuts, I don't like that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? You can also just pay people to dress up and cosplay and do battle to the death if you're an ultra billionaire. But yeah, it comes with a cool little mini comic. I'm not going to get into this review to read it because if you haven't bought this figure yet, maybe you want to check out this comic and not have it spoiled. So I figured, yeah, look at the little cross cell in the back. But yeah, I like this Manny Faces. I don't care about grading toys. I think that's stupid, and this is awesome. I like this figure. He's rad. He's got a cool pose. That's fine with me. Yada yada yada. We're done. This is it. So that's cool, and we're gonna be moving on. But I like it. I want to leave him with this monster face on. I think that's really, really rad. I don't know if this can come off. But yet, I don't want to take it off. I don't want to mutilate this figure. I want to leave Manny Faces the way he is. I'm not interchanging everything. So if you got a thing about, well, it's interchangeable, why don't you say something about that? I don't care. I don't. Anyways, not trying to be salty. I'm just trying to say my love for this character is awesome. I don't care about putting furry boots on him or Man-at-Arms arms or He-Man's arms. Manny Faces is the way he should be. It's the way he's going to stay. Anyways, I'll shut up. Whether you liked it or not, that's fine, whatever. But I know all my brothers and sisters out there on Instagrams and YouTube, I know a lot of us are stoked to get these figures finally. And for people that have their orders pushed back even more, just, you know, just have faith in the elders that, yeah, you're going to get your figures hopefully soon enough, because I thought I wasn't going to get these at all. So I've got them now, so I'm just waiting on one other or two others, and then we'll be Goldie. But anyways, I'll shut up. This figure's awesome. Can't wait for him to hit the stores, because I wouldn't mind having an extra double. And if you can ever find extra doubles to hook up for your friends, that's cool. And yeah, don't buy them all out, because like Toy Galaxy says, yeah, save one for the next guy. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later. Another thing, I guess I got a little too excited there, but before we're totally off, let's just kind of compare the faces and stuff of Manny Faces. Yeah, it seems like there's more of a, the helmet's a little bit deeper right there. Not so much on the Origins, but yeah, on the original, yeah, a little bit deeper. Sculpt is different, obviously. It's going to be a little different. You know, it's fine. It's fine with me. It doesn't bother me too much, but yeah. Switch that over to the robot, because this can't do it. It's on its own. And there you go. It's a little bit more, yeah, it's kind of harder to see because it's so deep and dark, but yeah, there's like, it's more grayish right there. Detail's a little different. There's more indentions right there with a, I guess, nose part would be of the robot. And it's black right there with just straight flat nose panel thing. It's a little different, yeah. Doesn't bother me at all though. It's cool. And then the monster face will just switch around because I need a bionic thumb now. Let me see. All right, there we go. There's the monster face. Yeah, a little bit more detail in the old one for sure. And yeah, more sunken eyes, you know, on the old one. This one, not so much. We got some kind of like gumdrop eyes or whatever poking out. But other than that, I don't mind it. I like it. It's cool with me. That's fine. That's fine, man. That's not a total downer for me. I mean, for some people that might be, but for me, really not so much. Really not so much. I think it's cool. I think the fact that you could pose the crap out of him is really cool. And that's what I'm about, is getting that really cool posability with these. I mean, yeah, when we were kids back in the day, you had this, and that's all you could really do was just, you know, could sit him on a vehicle, this and that, move his arms. You know, he could do the power punch, which is still cool. You know, it's still old school and awesome. But yeah, you couldn't do a lot. You couldn't have those cool, you know, Han Solo looking Marvel comic, you know, blaster pose. You know, just very dynamic. You know, you couldn't do that with those. Can with these though. Sculpt is a little bit harder, a little bit softer, but other than that, I still think it's pretty rad. And there's, yeah, the paint's, yeah, it's gonna be obviously different. Obviously different. I almost think in some ways this might be more an homage to the old school cross-selling stuff, maybe. But let's see if we got an old comic. Nah, that's a more flesh tone. It'd be cool to get a flesh tone variant. I think that would be awesome. And I don't have the spoiler. But yeah, I don't have the. I think I do have the Manny Faces mini comic, but I can't find it at the moment. All this organizing for 2020, and I haven't been able to find it. Anyways, I'll shut up, leave you alone. If you got this figure, have some fun with it. If not, like I said, I pray to the elders that you get it soon, because if you like it, cool. If not, I'm sorry, but I like it. I think he's awesome. And yeah, and I keep noticing now just things that are kind of different. But I mean, does everything have to be the same? It's not like Kathleen Kennedy's going and, you know, sculpting these figures or whatever. But anyways, I'll shut up. All right. Have a good one. Later.